Hi class, my name is Jacob Garson. I'm going to be talking about heart disease, and this is for Miss Garcia's class biology. What is heart disease? The heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood through the circular system by expansion and contraction. Any condition that affects the heart or its function results in heart diseases. It is a very serious health condition that keeps the heart or blood vessels from working properly. When our heart and blood vessels are working at their best, blood flows easily and is circulated around the body freely. If there is a clog in our blood vessels, or if our heart is not pumping blood properly, this prevents blood from being delivered to many important parts of our body. Not having blood constantly delivered throughout our body can cause serious illness or even death. The medical term for heart disease is called cardiovascular disease, and the words are used interchangeably. This image shows the anatomy of interior of the heart. There are 4 chambers of the heart: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. And the direction that blood flows through the heart, oxygen poor blood shows in blue-purple flows into the heart as it is pumped out to the lungs. The oxygen-rich blood, shown in red, is pumped out to the rest of the body, which helps the heart valves. Types of heart diseases. Heart disease is a very broad term for many heart conditions that often intertwine. Today I'm going to focus on the 2 most common types in the United States, which are coronary artery and disease and heart attack. Coronary artery disease is the most common type of heart disease in the United States, which is caused by plaque buildup in the wall of the arteries that supply blood to the heart. Plaque is made up of cholesterol deposits. Plaque buildup causes the inside of the arteries to narrow over time, which affects the blood flow to the heart, and decreased blood flow can cause a heart attack. Coronary artery disease is caused by plaque buildup and arteries that supply blood to the heart. So, about 360,000 people in 2019 have suffered from this disease. About 18.2 million adults aged 20 and older have suffered from this disease. And about 2 in 10 deaths have happened in adults less than 65 years and older from coronary disease. Amazing. Heart attack. Heart attack is another heart disease, and the main cause of heart attack is coronary artery disease, which is an example of how I previously mentioned how heart disease can intertwine. A heart attack happens when a part of the heart muscle doesn't get enough blood. That happens when you get a heart attack. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a heart attack. 805 people in the U.S. have had heart attacks yearly. 1 in 5 heart attacks is silent. When someone has a silent heart attack, the damage is done, but the person is not aware of it. Heart disease in the United States. Heart disease is the lead cause of death for men, women, and people of most racial and ethnic groups in the United States. 1 person dies every 36 seconds in the United States from cardiovascular disease. And also about 659 people in the United States die from heart disease each year, 1 out of every 4 deaths. So you're counting every 36 seconds right now, and a person is dying from cardiovascular disease. Amazing. Heart disease deaths vary by sex, race, and ethnicity. So here is a graph with some of the percentages of all the deaths caused by heart disease listed by ethnicity, race, and sex. The percentage I'm going to focus on, of course, is Hispanic, due to us living in the RGV. Having a higher percentage of Hispanics, 20% of deaths in Hispanics are due to heart disease. And overall, 20 Hispanic men and 19% Hispanic women have also suffered from this disease. Hispanics. As you can see here, the most leading one would probably be whites and blacks. 23% of whites, men, 22% women, white, blacks 23%, and of course women, black, 23% of heart disease. Amazing. Symptoms. Sometimes heart disease, a previous mentioned, may be silent and not diagnosed until a person experiences signs or symptoms of a heart attack, heart failure, or any arrhythmia. When these events happen, symptoms may include, chest pain, discomfort, upper or neck pain, indigestion, heartburn, nausea, vomiting, extreme fatigue, upper body discomfort, dizziness, and shortness of the breath, fluttery feelings in the chest, maybe even shortness of the breath, fatigue, swelling of your feet, ankles, legs, abdominal, neck. All these are the symptoms that might be caused from heart disease. Americans at risk for heart disease. Here are some of the risk factors. Although some people are born with certain types of heart diseases, some people develop heart disease as a result of poor lifestyle habits, such as eating unhealthy foods, not getting enough exercise, using tobacco, which leads to several medical conditions. Here they are: high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, and smoking are the real big risk factors here. Several other medical conditions and lifestyle choices can also put people at high risk for heart disease. Here are some of the following: diabetes, overweight, unhealthy diet, physical inactivity, excessive use of alcohol, smoking. These are some of the continued diseases that include some of the following right here. Several other medical conditions and lifestyle choices can also put people at higher risk for heart disease. Diabetes, overweight, unhealthy physical inactivity, excessive alcohol use. The treatment. The type of treatment a person would depends on type of heart disease they have. Treatment is not always one size fits all, and is usually customized by a person's health team of professionals. In general, through treatment for heart disease usually includes some of the following: lifestyle changes, which can risk of heart disease, and a person can eat a low fat of sodium diet, can at least get 30 minutes of moderate exercise on most days of the week, quit smoking as some of them do, limit alcohol intake, as most people drink alcohol. They need to stop drinking most of that alcohol. Medications and lifestyle changes alone aren't enough. Your doctor may prescribe you medications to control your heart disease. The type of medication you receive would depend on the type of heart disease. Also, medical procedures or surgery. If lifestyle changes and medications are not enough, It's possible the person or the doctor will recommend specific procedures or surgery. The type of procedure or surgery would depend on the type of heart disease and the extent of the damage to the heart determined by the person's doctor. So most of these are for treatment for the heart disease. Prevention. Although there are certain risk factors that someone can prevent, such as age, race, and hereditary, there are healthy habits to help prevent heart disease. Here's some of the following. Here's the 7 simple ways to make life better. Here's your prevention. Avoid smoking and using tobacco products. 1. 2. Be physically active every day. Start eating a heart-healthy diet. Keep a healthy weight. Keep checking your blood pressure. Make sure it's healthy. Make sure you keep your total cholesterol healthy. Keep your blood sugars, evenly, and make sure you keep your blood sugar healthy. So these are the 7 ways to keep life better, and just to make sure you can prevent from heart disease of doing these following 7. So that is it. That was for heart disease. Thank you guys so much. These are the, of course, lifestyles to make sure that you guys take into consideration to not have heart disease. Thank you guys.